You wake up tired, you work all day, and somehow you're still broke. Last month you worked overtime, extra shifts. You gave everything you had. And then payday came, you checked your account, and felt nothing. Not relief, not happiness, just the quiet dread of watching it disappear again. Rent, car payment, insurance, groceries, and then nothing left. You're not lazy, you're not careless. So why does it feel like you're running on a treadmill that never stops? Every year you make a little more, and every year life costs a little more. It's like the finish line keeps moving. You sprint harder and it slides further away. Nobody taught you this in school. Nobody warned you this was coming. But what if the system was never designed for you to get ahead? What if the game was rigged? Let me explain something nobody tells you. More income doesn't automatically mean more wealth. Think of your finances like a bucket. The goal is to fill it up over time. But most people's buckets are full of holes and nobody told them to check the bottom first. So what do most people do? They just turn up the faucet, work harder, earn more. The bucket never fills and they never figure out why because nobody taught them to plug the holes. Here's the trap. When you earn more, you spend more. It happens automatically almost without thinking. Bigger apartment, newer car, nicer restaurants. You feel like you deserve it and you do. But here's the brutal truth. Your expenses grew faster than your income every single time. Economists call it lifestyle inflation, but you don't need a fancy word, you just felt it. Because no matter how much more you made, the empty feeling stayed exactly the same. The treadmill got faster, and the exit door disappeared completely. And here's what makes it worse. Everyone around you looked the same, so you assumed it was normal. Normal just means everyone agreed to stop asking questions. So let's ask the question everyone is afraid to ask, where does your money actually go? Not where you think it goes, not where you plan it to go, where it actually disappears every month. Leak number 1, the subscriptions you forgot you had. $7 here, $14 there, individually invisible, together a full week's groceries gone. You signed up during a free trial and forgot. That was 18 months ago. Leak number 2, the convenience tax, the small fees you pay because it's easier than thinking. Delivery fees, parking apps, vending machines, ATMs that aren't yours, all tiny, all daily. Added up across a year, convenience quietly steals the equivalent of 2 full car payments from you. Leak number 3, debt interest, the silent business partner who never works but always gets paid first. Your credit card isn't a tool. For most people, it's a chain with a reward sticker on it. Every month you carry a balance. The bank makes money. Every month without lifting a finger. Leak number 4, the treat yourself spiral. The emotional spending you justify with your own exhaustion. You're not buying stuff. You're buying 5 minutes of relief from a life that feels out of control. And the companies know this. Their entire marketing budget is built around reaching you at your lowest point. Tired, here's a vacation you can't afford, stressed, here's a watch that proves you made it. Leak number 5, the invisible cost of not knowing. Paying more simply because you didn't research. Higher interest rate, wrong insurance plan, overpaying on taxes, each one a slow, silent bleed. These aren't dramatic mistakes, they're invisible ones, and invisible problems don't get fixed. Here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. The system you live in profits from your confusion. When you're confused about money, you make bad decisions, and bad decisions are incredibly profitable for someone else. You earn $1, by the time you spend it, it might be worth 60 cents. That's not an accident. Inflation is like a slow leak in your tire you don't notice until you're already on the rim. $1 today buys less than it did 5 years ago and less than it will next year. You were told work hard, save, and you'll be fine. That advice is decades out of date. You're not failing the system is failing you. Those are very different things. And the worst part? The people designing the system aren't living in it. They're watching it from above. But here's the one thing they don't want you to realize. The game can be learned, the rules can be used. The moment you stop blaming yourself and start understanding the system, everything changes. That moment is now. Step 1 is the hardest. Sit with your actual numbers, not what you think, what's real. Write down every dollar coming in, then write down every dollar going out, every single one. When you see it on paper, you can't unsee it. That's the whole point. Clarity is the weapon. Cancel one subscription you haven't used in 60 days. Just one. Do it tonight. That $12 a month is $144 a year. That's a bill paid. That's power. Step 2. Your debt. Stop running from the number. Turn around and look it in the face. You don't have to pay it all off tonight, but you do have to know exactly how much it is and what it costs you monthly. Step 3. 1. Automatic saving. Even $10 a week. Automation beats willpower every single time. Because saving isn't about what you earn, it's about what you keep before the system can take it. You're not building wealth, you're building a wall, one brick at a time between you and the edge. Step 4, learn. 1 hour a week, books, podcasts, videos like this one. Knowledge is the only free upgrade. They asked why, how does this work, who benefits, and then they used what they found. The treadmill doesn't stop on its own. You have to step off deliberately, quietly, without permission. Nobody is coming to rescue you, not the government, not your job, not a lucky break, just you. And that's not scary, that's freedom. When you're the one in control, you're also the one who can change it. The goal isn't to be rich. The goal is to stop being controlled by the absence of money. Not having to check your account before you say yes to something, that is what financial freedom actually feels like. No fancy car required, no designer clothes, no vacations for Instagram, just options, just breathing room. You started this video exhausted. Maybe you're still exhausted. That's okay. This is just the first step. The leaks don't stop themselves, the system doesn't change, but you can. And that's the entire point. Plug one hole this week, name one leak, cancel one thing. That's it. Small and real, beats perfect and imaginary. If this hit different, save it, watch it again next month, and share it with someone still stuck on the wheel.